G'day, welcome back to our Two Families campaign in EU4. We need to get the money together to keep building universities. I realise we actually need 5 of them so we can get our stuff up faster. I think there are still a few things we want to grab from this age. Alright, Milwaukee is grown. So, can't really reach a lot more up here at the moment. We do want to get through these guys though. Damn it, didn't have one available. He does. Yep, recall him. And then, can't do Pomo. Whereas, fine, recall them. Here's 2 more. Can't do that until this one's finished. Always forget that. This will get us down there faster though. So let's go with that one. And this is still Brazil as well. So start trying to encircle Castile from both sides. Alright, he is still searching, so that's all good. Alright, now, Sweden was the problem, wasn't it? So we want to declare on Scotland. The second that Sweden say no, it's got a little war exhaustion, but I think he's going to peace out before we can actually do that. Alright, might have to be at war with Sweden then. These guys sitting in there. What the hell was that flag? Oh, that was Meath. The dude sitting on the throne. And it looks like New Bharat might have actually started. This wasn't all us before, was it? Alright, well, Suma's done. And Slinen is done, so it gives us 3 plus 2 more on the way. It makes 5. Klamath. Should we go for 6? No, we need to save up. Alright, and Admin Tech 1 year ahead. We will hold off. Timurids has declared war on Sistan. Yep. Knew that was coming. Cam. Cede a lot to Bengal. Alright. Bengal's a massive problem for us eventually. Let's get these guys going. Do want to get up to at least regaining when disbanding. Alright, now the truce with Jaunpur. Allied with Pegu now. So truce with Ming until 36. Us 44. Alright. And Timurids died. That's one we're getting back straight away. Great Sultan Mozin. He's not even a Timurid anymore. A Timurer. Got some Diplo from that one. $13.35. It's slightly drifting down. Loss of stability. Oh, awesome. Why would we want stability, right? So a little overextension. Religious unity is bad. Speaking of which, yeah, 0.2. Brahmins gain influence. Bengal have printing press. Yeah. Alright. Sistan only seeded 1. Timurids, seriously, you didn't want them both? Got to do a Timurid game to see why they have such a problem with separatism. And Punjabi separatists. Darajat and Kholistan. Alright, tell them to go away. And colonists are arriving. We can keep fabricating on Scotland because we've got to pull him back. Looks like they've lost one of their things. Turks Island, Curacao. Let's go with Curacao. Pull him back now. So, pretty sure one of their wars ended. Yeah. Choctaw grabbed a bunch of stuff in there. Means these guys really need to be down the other side, but they got the boats there. And jump over to Mexico. occupied by Scotland. England, for some reason, didn't put an army down that side. English Columbia came up here to do Louisiana. Alright, so let's have another quick peek. He's got noble rebels all over him now. Sweden, 28. It's come down ever so slightly. Need somebody else to declare war on Sweden. He's only allied with Scotland. You'd think that Russia would want to jump in, or Denmark, take something back. Make it through. Become House Stuart. Well, if they die and get a good personality for us, then it'll be a lot easier. Alright, still waiting on these ones. 11th of March, we'll have another look at the Scottish War. 28, we just got to get it started, really. So we want to conquer the Bahamas or Curacao? Let's just go for it now. Probably should have co-belligerized. What's his name? Alright, where did we choose? Conquest of the Bahamas. Let's get over there, get ticking war score started. Sweden have gone into Scotland. Sweden have most of the men involved in this. And this guy does need to turn around. Yeah, and then he's going to see that, and we'll have to push the button again. 100 pop in Fontales, one just started. November, 2 years from now. Finish our integration. Now, can we get down? No, they're completely occupying them. So, let's have a look at the war score. It's dropped to 38. Lose 100 ducats, gain and rest in the Azores, we'll lose the ducats. And did want to build some universities. And I was thinking of doing it in, I can't remember exactly which ones, because it gives you the increase in whatever the word is I'm looking for. Drop in development cost. We want to do it in the ones which are at the top of the list here, which has changed since we looked before. Alright, Raipur, Trunal Valley, Kalingundra. Alright, like I'm going to remember these when we get over here. Might have been that one. No, it started with a T. Let's go with Candy. Raipur is the one. There we go. And I have no idea what the other guys were. So maybe just do it wherever it's cheapest. No, probably not. Alright. Coromandel, Vijayanagar, Raisalima, Madurai. Sounds fine. Was that 5? Universities. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so that's all we're going to bother with for them. France have sown discontent. You bastards. And France, white peace the Palatinate. Well, Switzerland, you're going to get screwed by this one. Minus 33. So much for getting a new emperor. Alright, Switzerland, white peace as well. Good choice, I guess. We need these guys transported over here. And then we'll transport the other guys into Scotland while they're still at war with England, presumably. Yep. Darfur gives ducats. Darfur release will annul all treaties with Ethiopia. Okay. And could have given these guys a leader. I guess they don't really need it down here. What the hell's France doing down this side? Alright, Hussar, etc, etc. Bharat gets foreign contracts. That'll speed this up again as well. It's expected to be at the bottom. Diplo rep +3. Now it's only a year and a bit away. Ethiopia cedes a hell of a lot to Hassa. All along the coastline there. Nice. Conquer Bhagalpur. from Bengal. No. Colonize Tagalog. Sure. Can't recall from there. Or there. Kind of want that one to finish quickly. Want that one to finish quickly as well. So what was the other one? Yeah, that one's the least important right now. And it was Tagalog. Get in there, get started, and then, yeah, Pomo should finish in 6 months. It's going to take them longer than that to get there, so money's safe. I've got 5 colonies at the moment. Okay. Back to Scottish Mexico. So that's all good. Let's go transport these guys to Scotland, which only has a fort in Lothian. So I guess we just start in the north. Be cautious with that fleet suffering attrition. Alright. Oh god, the merchant's looking terrible. Grant monopoly charters and nah. Want more Diplo, but don't want to mess around giving them land. Bad fortunes, 39. It's too long, we'll just take 50 this time around. Alright, call it, and just demand 100. Take support of the clergy, and then establish new old missions. And a half-price Inquisitor would be good. It's still only 74.6. What do we get from them? Admin. Let's probably not give them land. You know what, they will need land eventually. Where can we do this? 6 to the Brahmins, puts them on 75.3. Okay. And that gives us an extra 50 admin. And probably should have looked at that first. Alright, get both of them. Pomo is self-sustaining. That gives us, what was it, infantry. North Indian muskets. You know what, we're in North India now, so that's fine. Also gives leather cannons. And a couple of percent off of there. This guy's back to drilling. And we've created California. Okay. California, India. Looks kind of skinny, but if we can convince them to declare on the Salish and the Navajo, they can start the expansion. Alright, now down here. One, two, three, four, five, 6. And that's 1 as well. You know, let's just go. Can't do it until Tyrone peace out. That will be there, ready for whatever's left over. That is actual Scotland. So just because they've been at war the whole time, so we can't transfer it. Because that is all colonial Mexico. So yeah, must have finished it while it was occupied. Now I assume Tyrone's going to grab all of this for himself anyway. But have we arrived yet? General will leave service. We don't want to be landing on that. Let's go land in Inverness. There's Meath sitting in the north. Occupied by England. Nice. Peasants versus nobles. Actually makes sense. Japan gives cause to Korea. Becomes a tributary of Ming. Noble rebels over there. Hopefully won't be an issue for us. And that bastard's getting out faster, but we can get down to Lothian. kind of want to deal with this as well. Alright, let's see if we can beat him there first. Second, 24th. No. Get down to Lothian though. And detach one guy here, but we want to take Sutherland. And nobody on Lothian, so we're all good. We will even put Ramasanan. He's already in there. Good. Alright, victory there. We'll go stand on this. Actually, get the Orkneys. What are we on? 7%. Oh, we got to remember Sweden as well. Nice green in Scotland. Got the Orkneys. They will head over there. Truce with England has ended. Oh, I forgot. Used to be our ally. I'm doing this as our launching point on England. So I guess we can put up a spy network. No, this is where we grab prestige. Okay. Now, if we... Maybe we've won Lothian already. If we were to declare war on England, they call in Tyrone and Aragon. Who would all come in. And England's stolen them. Fair enough. And Tyrone's taken that. If we take anything, it should really be Lothian. These guys into Inverness. Bumps us up to 31% against them. We have many exiled armies, yes. What happened down here? They took a few chunks. Some of you will be needed there. Alright. We should probably also re-best guess. Can't tell which one of these is the problem. Be that guy. Alright. We got that. Can't do this. Get over there. And taking the Western Isles. Come down, meet up with them. You know, all we really need is landing grounds, so just take Lothian would be enough. And Sunda, that was a very slow process. But Bharat, Indonesia now looks a lot better. Alright. Also, bumps us up a little bit. Hang on, that hasn't updated, has it? That's why these numbers don't match. No, Scotland? Not yet. Yeah, there we go, 2228. Oh, and we get his army as well. It's not hugely good. Try and conform it to the Indian army. 12-4-12. Take us way over our force limit, so we'll leave it for now. Also got 2 forts down here that I guess we'll keep. We can afford them, so we'll keep them. And are the colonists on their way anywhere? No. So we're on 5 at the moment. Alright, we'll just let them run. Because we need the money, kind of. But, down here... Also has died. Seriously. Pray for the best. Can't merge them. Because of this guy. And alliance with Hussar is barely breaking because of Timurids and Kilwa. Hello, Hussar. Do you want to get married? Oh, he did. He was offering us. Yes, we accept. And now that's positive. So what we really should be doing is improving with our allies. Alright, Scotland's looking fine. Kiowa has been annexed. Nice. Apparently they were over there. And was that part of... yeah. And more base production growth. Tyrone declared on Itza. Okay, doesn't border them, but makes perfect sense that he'd want to do that. And we are going to take all of this, and it's going to go to Maxindia. So he'll be down here, ready to do Tyrone and keep expanding to the south. Whereas is done. So still need the guy in there. Pontal. Otherwise, already pulled from Klamath. Taglock was the mission. So I guess we'll recall from here. He needs to look over this side. Perfect. In the meantime, though, more coastline or getting in here, I guess. Make a mega Brazil. Move 1 for 10. Good. One left then. Let's throw everybody into it. Actually, let's throw this guy into it in particular. Timurids still having rebellions. And another general is dead. Was this one. Put the air in there. Oh, we've won Guatemala, and we do still have time to build some more things. Let's ship these guys over to Lothian for a war against England, perhaps. Allowed to walk over there. Alright. So, still got a ticking war score, but I don't know if we'll need it. Let's have a look at Sweden first. Can we core anything over here? We can. So I guess we go and invade Sweden. We know how many troops he has. We know Scotland also has some hidden somewhere. Alright, guess we go do Sweden. There's the Swedish troops. Some of them. Now, next ability. Autonomy, change, cooldown. No. Harsh treatment costs, not so much. Guess we just want to go with administrative efficiency. Sweden, Netherlands, France. Oh yeah, but watch out for France in absolutist age. So we got our unis built. Got 3. Absolutism is slowly coming up. Naval attrition through the centre here. It's actually going to be nasty. Alright, what we're going to do then is, probably not there, let's come over to Scottish Mexico. Get the boats repaired. Think about heading back out again. Alright, so we want to fabricate. We need to wait. We want to fabricate on Northumberland. Peace over from Scotland. Well, we could. Need to take a look at least. We want Lothian. Thing is, do we want to jump over to Sweden? Really, no. We've got to focus. We're not doing a world conquest. We just want to do England. So, yeah, we take Lothian just as a starting point, and then take whatever they're holding over here. Die and New Orleans. There's a bit of Louisiana. And we can kick them out of all of these eventually. Shetlands, Orkneys, Sutherland, Western Isles, Inverness, Curacao. Alright, we'll hold off. Do the other stuff we're doing. We'll start shipping over to England. And then we'll see if we can actually take it all after. If we leave Scotland with this, then at least he can still do more colonising. And yeah, we want to build mills. No, start from the left. They're not great. Weapons manufactories are. Good enough. Planet accepted. He's revoked a reform. Alright, so no imperial reforms have been passed. I don't even know why it was at war with the Commonwealth, but okay. Commonwealth conquest of Liegnitz. Yeah, it's a weak empire. And our theologian hath died. Grab half price missionary. Finally finish this one. Which was on .2. It's going to finish today. Okay, Blue, Pozo. Who's our... Yeah, we've got Vishnu. Yes, get them done. Inca seeds to Castile and Castilian de Plata. Go to the heretics of Brunei to the One True Faith. Yes, we have. And we can get another lot of ticking war score. Access from Katai. Go for it. Alright, so they just wanted to walk between these two. I'm going to claim Sail Tepes. And Thema has tragically died, the one that we wanted to die, so that's good. We can even get a better one. Nice. Virupaksha. And yeah, Mixed Indians have a bit to do over here because of Sweden. They should be able to handle that little 4-stack there though. And let's get these guys up. Alright, the fleet was going to this one. They're looking okay. And it's the end of our golden era. Damn it. And we've colonised Tagalog. Cool. So, next mission. Conquer Bhagalpur. No. We'll take it. We're recycling that. Sindhi Separatists of Sawan. Why did I not know they were about to trigger? Alright, get over there. Whenever you're ready, buddy. Right there. Now cause actual separatism. Assimilation in Klamath. Another one done. Okay. And they well and truly succeeded over there. Another one before we forget. These guys are still doing it. Allegedly. Alright. Lose ducats until the death of Krishna II, which could be a long time. We get unrest reduction. Hell yes. Alright, what are we doing in here? We're at the point now we need to start doing admin ideas. Alright. Humanism probably would have been better, but I want to finish this off. The expansion for settler increase with exploration and with quantity. Alright, the colonists. Only one is heading out, so that's 1, 2, 3, that'll be 4. Taglock. We've finished the thing now, so recall them. And then Pontal is in a hurry, so we can get down to Natividad before he finishes Campo Largo. So that's fine. And then we want to head north from here. It's going to take too long. Alright, otherwise doing this, or islands are all done. Islands out here. Yeah, the French have arrived. I really want to knock out the most annoying bits over here. Alright, start doing New Zealand so that France can't get a colonial nation down here. Yethrajara. Done. Drill. These guys have no leader. Do want to keep them drilled though, so grab another conquistador. Keep him in here for now. It's got a little siege. Alright, improve him. Alright, not the best army there. And what are we doing? We were deciding to bring this fleet over with the other army. So fleet is looking good. We're not at war with those guys, so that's fine. Alright. Should we land them directly on Sweden? No, I think we want to just land in here first. For harvest. Lose deploy. And France is ahead on all attacks. And the Medicis. None of our neighbours are though. And army career. Right, army tradition would be good. Army professionalism would be good, but yeah. Safeguard the ancient traditions of our officer corps. Merchants don't like it, but we want at least one more. Get this guy. Of course, it's not our land, so we can't. Alright, he's finally arrived. He's going to bump up against the wasteland. Going to be caught in England soon as well. What does he take? 7th January. God. Alright, royal major offer from Kilwa, we accept. Why is this army... Seriously? Why did they ever split up? And why are you just sitting there? Oh god, they're gonna have to... Well... Fine. Try and get them there. I'm sure they'll die on the way. Let's get these guys around. No wisdom privileges. Lose prestige. Yes. 60 and falling. High naval attrition down here, 13%. Yeah. No, they won't make it anywhere near. They've got to go land. Alright, so we've got a 50 stack in here. We can carry 35 at a time. We will split them off. And just split them in half. And put a leader in both. Alright, so siege guy second. We want the fighter first. We will land in Elfsborg. Probably not the best spot to land. We'll land in Bohuslän. Since he doesn't really have many... Oh, Stockholm could be better. Found his barrier fleet. Captured a galley. Could be useful. Now, just Stockholm, I think. I do want to land in Bohuslän after all. I was thinking of going up here to walk around. Land the other guys there, maybe. Depends on where these guys are going to get locked in once we arrive. Okay, so grab these guys to... You know what, just go directly there. We'll just take this one and then, I don't know, maybe do them both. And Krishna Sharma, that's fine. And Pontal is done. Was that the one that we were waiting for? It was. So, send here. If we can cut them off over there would be nice, otherwise we've got further to go around. Taking Bohuslän, we can head north. Hariharabuto, go for it. He was the fighter. That's grasslands. They have superior morale. We've got discipline at the moment. Doubt there's any policy we can add. No. Well, that's going to suck then. You guys jump in here. Retreat on the 11th. Alright, going to keep these armies together. He's heading out. Yeah. Should we wait here? Supply's bad, but need their morale up. That's grasslands as well. Guess we could get started. Alright, and the other fleet. Give them till the end of the month and we'll bring them straight around to Belize. Like that. They should at least be able to survive that now. Now, military points. I think it's going to be worth it. Weakened him enough that he's not going to try attacking in a grassland area. I really want to start fabricating on England. We'll only be able to fabricate Northumberland and Cumbria afterwards. Well, Fife and Aberdeenshire, but yeah. Alright. And we have one Elfsborg. He is in the hills. So let's go over to Kalmar and Tjalrad. And get the fleet into Elfsborg. Coming in behind. Should be fine, I think. Now, next question is fleet size is nothing. Let's go over here and help with this siege. And converted Pozo. Alright, Elfsborg has 340. If they get lucky, they'll be able to take it before we can do much. There's our call for peace, though. So, you know, we only had to have one thing. Stockholm's way too expensive. Fort here at -1. -12 because ongoing battle. Somewhere. Allegedly. Okay. Oh, get down to... No, blocks from there. Skaraborg. It's grasslands as well. So really an ongoing battle? Not anymore. Alright, as soon as this goes to a 1, although, no, screw it, we'll wait. We should be able to win this first. Let's make sure we do. Defenders desert. Well, at least he's on 0. Alright, and war exhaustion is not bad. Skaraborg. Let's go sit on Stockholm. Or kick them off. No, yeah, see. Which means they get both of these back. And this has taken way too long. Alright. We are blockading that. Nice. Alright. We want to get through there. That seems reasonable. Truce with Siston is over. Okay. Truce with Sint will be a lot longer. New land claim. Give us production in Savanur. He has 460 men there. Do you want to spend military? Kind of. Let's wait and see what happens with Stockholm. Nice. Alright, so let's kick some of these guys out. And now that we have done that, let's take Elfsborg. And then, as we head down to Tjalrad, got them on the ropes. It's a woodland fort as well. If he wants to reinforce that, it'd be perfect. Oh, damn it, same day. Alright then, no, we're going to need points here. question becomes, do we want to actually kill the Swedes? This doesn't really matter that much. So, Diplotech. Going to be spending some Diplo here, but let's go with it. So ahead of time on 2 techs, bringing corruption down, so it's saving us some of the money for rooting it out. But, super peace with them. Can't quite take that. Could probably take Stockholm. -1. Alright, so wait till next month. Probably only go to 0. Yep, we could wait another month. That's better than... Actually, let's get over to Östergötland. Conceal declare on Chaka. Fine. He's not going to be stupid enough to go here, because it's a woodland fort. Alright, this next run, just take Östergötland so we can take some money from the Swedes. And wait till next month. And kill that boat. Okay. Well, didn't go up as much as we wanted. So I guess we don't get any money. But we'll peace out for 1, 2, 3, 4 little provinces, and people way back over the other side notice it. Thank you, Sweden. So, sit there for a second. Think about Scotland. Next mission, arrival is the Commonwealth. Yes, that was one before as well. They're nearly done. Improving with Kilwa. That needs to keep going. England is considering attacking Chaka. Didn't you already declare that? No. Okay. But, time to get out. Send these guys first. Closer to the boats and further from the destination. Lose Diplo and a couple of ducats. Okay, Sweden embraced global trade. Bharathy Mexican peasants. He is nice and strong over there now. And California India should be supportive, and bugger our rivals. Okay. We've almost separated the Swedes from the Danes. And boats are on the way. Need to control 10 cities. They have 7. They have 8. They have 6. Alright, so we get more merchants eventually. Bali, claim Madura. Yeah, good with that. Let's get over that way. England is now only allied with Aragon. Isn't he allied with Tyrone? Okay. The statesman's dead. Let's go for a diplomat. And we've got full on the English. Just want to get into position so we can peace out, do stuff, and then go straight back to war with England. Whangarei. Okay. 5 colonies and no more on the way. It's fine. New settlement. Gain prestige at the moment because we're about to go to war with the English. English and Aragonese. We have no allies left in Europe. Marital bliss. Natural scientist. No. Let's gain the prestige. Alright, now we're in position. So, Scotland. Firstly, we're looking perfect, other than his little army somewhere. So, super peace with them. We grab Lothian and everything else that he has. Shetland, Orkney, Western Isles, Sutherland, Inverness. Okay. Then the next question becomes, should we take the Shetlands? And these. England noticed that, so does Meath. Alright, if we forget. Yeah, even the Commonwealth. Alright. This is going to be pretty rough. Might just wait till January then. I really want to start fabricating. Alright, how much of an issue exactly was it? We'll get rid of Meath. It'll be a couple of years until we get England under. Sweden's bad, Commonwealth be a couple of years as well. Alright. Get some cash. No, these treaties, maybe. Break them off with Sweden. It's fine. Alright, send that. It'll be potentially painful. Especially because now we won't actually be able to do anything on them. But if we just fabricate on one of these, then we'll have good siege speed still. So, Northumberland. Okay. Truce with Marius has ended. And we'll stick in Malacca. Alright, the other thing while we're at peace. Rival, can't do England, damn it. Ottomans, Timurids. No, don't want to do any of them. Gain liberties are... Sure. Get their taxes low, so they should be perfectly happy anyway. Oh, we'll gain some more. Bali is into the coalition. That's a problem because England might join it before we can do this. Marias. Come on. Don't have to survive much longer. Alright, let's go for it. Declare. Aragon comes in. It's allied with France and Liège. Let's not touch that. Obviously, none of our friends would come in, too far away. Distant war. Minus 1,000 for Malacca. Timurids, yeah, too distant for everyone. We couldn't get a really quick alliance in Europe, could we? Get Morocco. Doubt that Morocco's got any excuse to go to war with England, though. Ah, rivals. Alright. Let's have a look at least. Oh, crap. Another 2 months. And England's entered the coalition. God damn it. Alright. We still want to do it, though. If nobody strong joins. There's only Bali and Bengal. God damn it. Now we don't get to do it. Okay, well, I'm going to take a short break here and figure out what our next move will be then. But thanks for watching, hope you're enjoying it, and hope to see you again soon. See you later.